everybody to the first episode of The Voice of I League. It's a show by Quadcover Sports where we dedicatedly and be focused on all of I League news. So this is the first episode. I welcome you all, and we are going to talk about how I League is restructuring themselves. It's very interesting to see how I League is restructuring as ATK, as Mohun Bagan merged with ATK and are going to play in the ISL. I League has increased the upper limit of the total number of teams to 14, which was 11 in the last season, and they are inviting bids. Yesterday, which is 5th of June, Friday, AIFF released and invited team owners to be a part of the first tier of I League and sent bids from like Jodhpur, Lucknow, Ahmedabad, Delhi, and when we talk about Delhi, Sudeva FC is the first team that comes in mind, and we are going to talk about that. Sudeva FC founded in 2014 by Anuj Gupta, and they played in the second tier in 2016-17. So this is the team which is very keen on moving on to the first tier of I League, and it's very likely that they will. Now let's talk about the process. Now, if you want to bid for the I League, you have to visit the football house between 10th June and 20th June and pay an amount of 4 lakh rupees in demand draft, or I'm not sure about the payment procedure, but this is what you have to pay. And after that, it's in AIFF's hand to actually accept your bid or not. So it's a really complicated process, but still it's looking very likely that Sudeva FC is going to go through and be the first team from Delhi to play in the top tier of I League. In I League has seen teams from various other places, but Delhi it is going to be the first one. Uh, Delhi Dynamos did play in the ISL, but they did not play in not a single franchise played in the I League. So it's going to be the first time for Delhi to be a part of this traditional league, and let's see what Anuj Gupta has to say. Yes, we are keen, but it's too early to say that we have already won it. Yes, everything is in AIFF's hand. As I said, it's a very complicated process. We don't know the whole of it yet, so probably in the coming days, I'm going to make a video on how this bidding process actually works. There's still a long way to go, and we have invested a lot in youth development, and have performed very well in various age groups tournament run by the AIFF. Here, I want to point out something, which is the youth development program of Sudeva FC is really commendable, really impressive. I've been following them, and the youth development process is very focused on uh, growing the talents from the ground up, and also nurturing them in a way that they can go on to be like good players in the future, and not good it like great if not good. uh, so people who don't follow, please go and follow them on their Instagram handles or Facebook page. Just search and find them out and follow their youth program. It's really good. uh, the next thing we want to talk about is Kibu Vikuna's quote on Mohun Bagan. Kibu Vikuna, we know that he has done wonders, and Mohun Bagan has dominated the league, more dominated the I League this season. And Kibu Vikuna is one of the talisman when it comes to running the club in terms of getting victories, training, and he has done a brilliant job in in building a good mix, a good mentality, attitude, and a uh, very gelled up spirit of teamwork in the team. Yes, to win the I League, it's not just the players who win the I League, it's the coach, it's the team behind the team, it's the backup staff, it's the water boy. Everyone is important when you win something. Everyone's contribution is important. So Kibu Vikuna has been a really active and really focused coach, and he has focused in various aspects of the team, and that made the in a team powerful enough to dominate the whole of I League. Now he has compared Mohun Bagan with Real Madrid. So from a Spaniard, comparing Spain's greatest team with Mohun Bagan has been it's an honor, not just for him to be a part of Mohun Bagan, but also for Mohun Bagan to have him. And definitely, I've been talking to a lot of fans, and they are really sad about him leaving Mohun Bagan and joining Kerala Colors and play in the ISL. But I'm sure Mohun Bagan fans are going to miss him, and Kibu Vikana is going to be etched in their hearts forever. I'm sure about it. And Kibu Vikuna did get solid offers from Ljubljana, Croatia before he joined Mohun Bagan, but he considered coming into Asia and specifically India because the club had a heritage of 130 years and he wanted to be a part of it. And yes, he said that it's like a family here. It's like a family. The Mohun Bagan players, Mohun Bagan club, fans, officials, it's like a family to him. And it's, I think, for fans and for Indian fans, it's an honor to hear and listen about these things and have him in the Indian football fraternity. So that's it for today. We are going to be back with other I League news, and this was the first episode of the Voice of I League, and hopefully you liked it. If you did, please give a thumbs up and subscribe and share this with your friends, and do not forget to follow Quote Cover in the following in the social links given below. And please stay safe, and we will be back the next time, and see you in the next episode.